Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest and another great episode of AMC's Fear the Walking Dead. Why do I keep doing that? I think I said that last week too. Before I get into it, of course, please be warned that this is a spoiler-filled episode review, so if you're not caught up on Fear the Walking Dead by this episode or previous episodes of this season, you might not want to keep watching or listening because I will be discussing spoilers. That being said, you have been warned. Let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, I want to make it perfectly clear how much I detest and despise Virginia. Hats off to Colby Minifie, who's awesome in this show and the other show that I see her in, The Boys. She's great in both, and she plays this role very, very well, but god damn it, do I hate this character. She is a nasty, nasty, evil bastard. Ah, man, it's like they're in the middle of a crisis of a huge industrial accident or sabotage in Tank Town. That's what Tank Town was. They reminded us Tank Town is the oil fields. That's what Tank Town was. So I'm glad they clarified that for us, because for like the last episode, Raleigh mentioned to Dwight Tank Town, and I'm like, Tank Town? What was that again? And now I remember, the oil fields. And it's like, she's not doing this because I'm sure she does care about her sister and her safety and well-being, but her being this power-mad, control freak isn't saving any lives, it's jeopardizing them, and all these people were injured and died because of her insistence of getting answers or information out of Wes, by means of torturing him, by hurting him badly when he badly needed medical attention, because she thought he was one of the doomsday paint sprayers saying the end is the beginning or some shit. I could understand her assumption, but at the same time it's like, he's not one of them, he's just an artist like Alicia. God, she's an unbelievable pain in the ass bitch. For a while there, I was really hoping June was going to take that axe and just thrust it right into her skull, but then I'm like, if they kill her off without introducing a new villain or new threat, how are they going to how will they fulfill the role of the antagonist? But it was satisfying to watch her get bit in the hand and then know that she's going to be maimed for life for this. So that was pretty satisfying. It wasn't a character death by any means, although I'm pretty sure she is going to die. She is the villain. So, she may not have died in this episode, but getting maimed and losing her hand, was pretty damn satisfying. I didn't like seeing that there was a wedge coming between June and John, where John just seriously can't take it for his own mental health's sake anymore, that he's got to leave these settlements because of the way Virginia runs things. But June sincerely wants to help people and save lives, and now she's all optimistic and hopeful, not only because she reunited Sarah and Wendell, which was an awesome scene. I love seeing those two reunite. I love those two characters. They're such a comedic duo. Even whether they're alone or together, those two crack me up. And now that they're back together, I'm very, very happy. But, now June wants to genuinely help people and save lives, and John just wants to GTFO, and I don't blame him. So there is a silver lining where John now has a better chance of running into Morgan and Al and Dwight, once again, and reuniting with his old friends there, but now he'll be on Virginia's shit list. But she won't be able to do much writing on that list. Ha ha ha. Overall, great episode. I loved how they just, amplified the hell out of, industrial accident / sabotage. You've got oil-filled explosions happening all over this oil field, and then you've got walkers closing in on you as well. And then you're trying to determine who's a walker and who isn't. And it was like super intense and exciting and very, very memorable sequence. And overall, I really enjoyed this episode. This season has been excellent, excellent. Huge improvement over last season and the series overall. So well done, whoever's making this shit happen. Keep them coming. And next week, guys, is our mid-season finale. Normally, that is a position saved for the 8th episode. However, due to COVID, they were only able to give us 7 episodes, which is why the 7th episode next week will be our mid-season finale until the show returns next year. Who knows when that'll be. But what are you guys thinking of the season so far? How much do you love it and why? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and night. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for next week's episode review and reaction to the mid-season finale for Fear the Walking Dead. Good night, guys. Have a good one. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.